This is a hot topic. And the question is, when is the saying, fake it till you make it extreme? Now, the reason why we're having this hot topic is because a Twitter user calls out a former housemate of the Big Brother Naija reality show for claiming ownership of a rented house. According to a Twitter user identified as the Daniels Maker, alleges, without stating name categorically, that a former housemate of the show is deceitful about the house they claim to own. And he wrote, laughing my behind out, one former BBN housemate went to rent house and posted it was bought, only for owner to see the video, ran back to Nigeria and asked his agent, what was happening? Apparently, agent wanted to, get in bed with this said actress, or reality star, and allowed her to flaunt it. And he said, you cannot make this up. So this goes back to our topic. When is the term fake it till you make it extreme?
I don't think this particular one is extreme. Personally.
How?
Because I feel like in Nigeria, in this space here, I have seen how detrimental it is to not fake it. To really show people your real worth. I feel like there is a lot more detriment with that. But if I appear like I'm not hungry, if I appear very clean, I attract people like that. That's just how this space works. Abroad, nobody really cares what you're wearing. Nobody is judging your car, anything like that. So for me, personally,
today,
as a Big Brother house person who is like their life is based on public perception, I don't think that's extreme for her. It's an important hustle, because if you think that I'm on that level where I'm having so much money to bag a house, you bring me endorsements that are also big because you feel like I'm on a level and stuff like that. So honestly, I don't.
Okay, so I think today's show is quite controversial from the last discussion to this one, because I just want to bring it into context where you said in this part of the world there are things that you have to show. We saw this happen with Blessing Okoro, right? Where she said the stone that the builder rejects, it was the one that we used to build the house and all of that. And now she's one of the biggest motivational speakers on the internet right now. Do you understand? A lot of people are actually paying attention to the things she is
Honestly, I respect
saying.
that actually, because I feel like she's a good motivational speaker because she knows how the pressure put her in such a low point that I feel like she can use that to explain to people to avoid that, because she was sorry, she talked about it, she's explained and everything like that. The truth of the matter is that the pressure is real, guys. I won't just boast on social media. Like I'm surrounded by people who do this, especially in the entertainment scene. Are you joking? Like people be borrowing money.
There was the time I posted my guy's car. I was driving my guy's Mercedes, right? And somebody said congratulations. I said thank you. Believe what you want to believe. Believe it, though, sister. I said thank you. I know
did anybody please tell me somebody saw Drake's post, his birthday post?
What happened?
Drake posted a thing that his cousin just bought him a Lamborghini that was old or whatever. And it was not, I didn't see anything big in it until I read the caption that when they were younger, he felt like he wanted to manifest his future. Like he felt like if he didn't taste it, he wouldn't really believe, because he knew that he wanted to be a superstar. So him and his cousin would go and rent rent a Lamborghini, dress nice, do all this. We broke boys from Canada that are immigrants in America. They didn't have the money, and then they would do that. He even now disclaimed that he's not saying you should make stupid financial decisions, but for him, he really needed to feel like he was in that life. So that he like wants to keep at it and actually get that life. And now he's bought a lot of things, and now he feels like the manifestation cycle is over now because that car is now genuinely his. So like I feel like some people are different. Personally, I don't give a rat's ass about material stuff. I don't know why. Like, I don't care for cars. Like, when I'm thinking about my life and my future, I'm not thinking I want to have this nice nice wardrobe that is flying with clothes and shoes. I just want peace, like serenity, and that money's not my problem. And I can help my loved ones and stuff like that. So personally, I can't really relate, but I know that it is a legit reality for some other people, and that's okay.
And then sometimes you just have to fake it. See, in this life, for you to get exactly what you're looking for. I can remember the story of a woman who said that she went for a business appointment, right? Where she had access to every car she could have driven, but she went with a very, small one of these cab hailing company cars. And then they gave it to somebody that came in a Mercedes, right? Even though she was more qualified, do you understand? But they gave it to that person. So it's just, they said we are publicizing Mercedes.
Mercedes be saying is publicizing us.
They are publicizing
At
us.
this point.
Please, at this point, Mercedes, please, can you repost?
Do us a favor, please.
Yes, please.
I mean, I feel, yeah, that one.
Okay, so go on now. We haven't taken over.
That makes no sense actually, because
Yeah.
the person that is more qualified should have gotten the job. But I get what you're saying. There was actually an interview I went for, and I could legit see the interviewer sizing me.
Yeah.
He was looking at my hair. I could see his eyes everywhere. He was looking at my phone. He was looking like so. At the point where he asked, "Okay, so what is your expected salary?" and I said it, you're like, "I know you will say that." The other people here, they said one small thing, but I know you because you're wearing bone straight and hey. And I'm like, oh, Baba don't size me. Like, I'm like, bro. So that happens.
Yeah.
Like, there's sometimes that you just have to, because the people you're going to talk to, they are sizing you. And sometimes even us, we size people. I do that unintentionally sometimes, and I hate it. I'm like, why am I doing this? Like, I look at you and I'm like, why are you dressed that way? Like, are you fine? Are you okay?
I'm not gonna lie, I do it too.
Are you
babe.
hungry?
I do it too because I feel like my personal space is really important.
Yeah.
At first, when I moved back, I wanted to be friends with everybody that I knew from all walks of life and stuff. But then when you now start
I'm
having,
about to shade you, but you promise me you're not be mad at me.
I'll be mad.
Let me tell you why. Because there are days that I see Ife such as today, and I'm like, oh wow, look at the queen. And there are days that I say it now. And you look like you just woke up under the bridge and you just get to walk like.
I don't care much for a lot of things. There's like a small list of things I really care about. But my point is that there's some people that I know that are not necessarily the most comfortable, which I'm not judging per se. But my experience will make me revolt still, because when you now come to my house for sleepover, that's when I'm now missing my wig. I'm missing this dress. I'm missing my AirPods. Yes, that happens as well. And that's why sometimes companies don't also want people who are too hungry either, because you might get. It's a bit of a tight situation. That's why I really believe that if you are more than your worth or more than your phone or whatever, it will still resonate, because there are people that, I mean, look, comfortable, but they're still smelling.
I've met people that don't look exactly good or comfortable, but the moment the words start spilling out their mouth, you just know that, man, this is a brain. You forget every other thing. But it's time to go.
If you have money, at least. We're not saying you should look elegant or whatever. Package well.
So are we saying that there is no time that fake it till you make it is extreme?
Oh, there is.
Sometimes it is when supper is hitting you, you're still faking it till you make it. You have to pay your account to still want to use Uber. By force, by fire.
Yeah, I feel like that's fake. No, you don't have money.
You don't have money. Sapa is on your neck.
I will not enter bus. I'm sorry, my dear.
So what happened?
Bike it.
What happened?
Hey, now you're talking.
I like my bike. It's not public transport. What are you saying?
Yeah.
No, but even
also
I ask you for your helmet.
Yeah, I feel like when it becomes a habitual thing, there are some times that it is important to package.
Of course.
That's the only time I feel like it's okay. But when it's your reality, like you're actually living a life that you cannot afford, I feel like that's you've
when you go to every friend's house, you are taking a picture and say, my new TV, my new PS5, my new... Anyways, guys, it's time for us to go, and that is a wrap for me today. Big thank you to you guys for watching. You can join the conversation on social media with the hashtag TEATIME. Remember, you can catch up on our previous episodes, including this one, and all our exclusive contents by subscribing to our YouTube channel at PlusTvAfrica Lifestyle. You can also watch TEATIME on Alta TV, and of course, in London on Ben Television. A big thank you goes out to my co-anchors, Neymar and Ife Omai, for keeping it real with me, and of course the entire production team. Thank you for watching PlusTvAfrica's TEATIME. My name is Ife Oshikeye. Let's go.